Delcam for SOLIDWORKS 2012R2 adds support for SOLIDWORKS 2012 files and assemblies. As a gold partner, Delcam for SOLIDWORKS keeps up with all of SOLIDWORKS' latest developments. We keep up with the new versions, and we also adhere to their hardware requirements and operating system requirements. So you can be assured as you grow with your SOLIDWORKS, DFS will be right there with you. There's some new functionality in SOLIDWORKS 2012 that I'd like to show you because you can really use it in DFS. Okay, that new functionality is programmable mouse gestures. Now you may or may not be familiar with mouse gestures. That's where you can go out into some empty space of your graphics view in SOLIDWORKS, and you can hold down your right mouse button and gesture your mouse to one of these directions. Now you can select whether you have 8 mouse gestures or 4, and you can see here I have 8. And all I'm doing is holding down the mouse button, the right mouse button, and moving to one of these commands. And it keeps me from having to go back and forth to menus or the command manager. These are programmable now in SOLIDWORKS 2012. So let me switch over to a DFS assembly. And again, we'll take a look at the mouse gestures. They can be programmed through your Customize interface here. There's a Mouse Gestures tab, and you can see that we can go with either 8 gestures or 4 gestures, depending upon how complicated or involved you want this to be. You can also see how we can have different mouse gestures, depending upon whether we are working in a part, an assembly, or a drawing, or if we have a sketch open. So you can have lots and lots of commands mapped to your mouse gestures. Now to do this, you go over here and you can select your category, and there is a Delcam category. So what I've done in this case is I've assigned New Feature to my right mouse gesture and Find Feature to the left mouse gesture. And to simplify this a little, I'll go with 4 gestures. But you can see here the Delcam commands that are available. So we can have simulation, we can have part compare, we can have all kinds of Delcam commands mapped to these gestures. And then once that's in place, you can just hold down your right mouse button and gesture over to that command, and it opens. So it's a very quick way to get into Find Feature, New Feature, really any kind of command you want to map to your mouse gestures. So take advantage of this. It can really streamline your operation in DFS.